So this is where everything started. Just a random spawn, nothing planned, nothing prepared, just a new world and an empty inventory. And this is important because this isn't just another Minecraft world. This is my forever world. A long-term survival world where I don't restart when things go wrong, but actually stay, build, improve, and learn. And the real question is, what happens when you actually stick with one world long enough to grow in it? That's what this series is about. From episode 1, it was simple survival. Gathering resources, exploring, trying to find somewhere to settle. But even then, the mindset was already different. This world wasn't temporary. By episode 2, things started to take shape. Iron, early exploration, buried treasure, the basics of progression. And this is also where I got my first water bucket clutch. Nothing massive, but one of those moments where you realize, okay, this game is so big that sometimes you miss out trying even the most basic things. Episode 3 is where things really started developing. The base started getting refined properly, slowly turning into something more complete, but the roof became a major issue. In my test world, I originally made it way too tall, so I changed direction. I tried flattening it out, still awkward. So I just winged it in that episode, until eventually it started to work. Nothing major to some or even most players, but from a tutorial build watcher, it meant a lot that I stuck to it and figured it out on my own. And that process, that constant adjustment, is basically what this entire world has become. Here are our dogs. I don't have any names for them yet because I don't have any name tags, so we'll focus on naming them later. Here's a llama that I kidnapped from a wandering villager. We'll just go right in through the front doors. Here we go. I did some decorating, so not much. It's kind of like a kitchen area. Used some pale oak wood shelves, I think is what they're called. It's my first time using shelves. I figured they'd make like a good little room border type block to get into the kitchen. I made 2 little couches. I might move this one over one, keep that there, that way there's a center, and maybe put like a little fireplace here or something, or like a little coffee table. Here's our temporary storage. This is our garage, so you can go in here from the outside. Here I want to have like an entrance to our mine. I don't know if I'll have just a straight drop into like a water source block, and then maybe on this side I could have like a water elevator. So that's the first floor, and then second floor is up here. We'll go to this room first. I don't know what to do with it. While we're in here though, we'll just put some temporary torches to light it up in here. Yeah, I don't know what it can be really anything. I originally was going to keep it as the enchanting table room, but I don't know if I want to do that anymore. Here is the bedroom. So very prison-like at the moment, but it's got everything we need. Quick crafting table and a bed. I might make the bed a little fancy. I've seen people do like carpets and stuff around it with slabs to make it look nice. Where is that water coming from? Then we have the attic. I think this is where the enchantment table is going to be, enchantment room, just because it looks nice and cool up here. I might make some windows here just so it feels more open. But yeah, I think enchantment table up here, as well as like maybe brewery, something like that. And then we'll keep that small room for something else. I'm not really too sure. Anyway, here's like the upstairs deck, so you can get up here through here, obviously. So back at the front, come up here. You can go into the house directly from here, or you can just go through here. And then our little deck overlooking our build so far, our little base location so far. Then came the moment that changed progression completely. Along the way, I hit diamonds for the first time in this world. This was the real shift, the point where survival turns into actual progression. A small moment, but important for growth. Episode 4 expanded everything further. The farm system came together. Cows, chickens, sheep, crops, everything started to feel stable. We have wheat over here. And here are the potatoes. These things are almost done growing fully. We don't need any right now at the moment. We have a lot of cooked mutton, but I need to change this too. I want to add a trapdoor with a wall on it and a lantern on it to the water sources here. So one right there, and then those 2 over there. Then we have our nice little path. It's my first time actually making a pretty decent looking path. I added these lampposts in here. I also like these a lot too. I didn't show you guys these, but these are really cool. It's just 2 lightning rods, copper lightning rods, or are they just lightning rods? I'm not sure, but just one upside down and one standing right side up with a lantern on top. We have those just here on the entrance and the two back ones over there. So I like those. Yeah, and then we have these two little lampposts in here. And then we have our sheep in here. I did the old school lighting trick. It has a torch under there with a leaf block. Holy, it's loud. We'll get out of here fast. Let's go ahead and feed them though. I fed them a little bit ago, so I don't know if they're going to be all ready, but it looks like they are. Oh man. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Well, I feel bad, but it had to be done. Then we have some chickens in here. Get these guys ready and bred up. I'll give you one. There's no one to breed with, but I feel bad. Okay, that's our first baby chick from an egg. I've thrown like 20 eggs and I haven't gotten one until now. And here are our cows. Yeah. We need them for item frames, and wasn't there something else I needed? Oh, books. Books, duh, for our enchantment table. So that's the farm. And those are the two major builds we have so far. But then exploration completely flipped expectations. I went searching for a village. It took way longer than expected, far longer than it should have. And when I finally found one, there was only a single villager left. The rest were gone, likely lost to the powdered snow somewhere along the way. And while all of this was happening in-game, something else was growing too. I started this channel on March 29th. Since then, we've reached 25 subscribers and over 25,000 views across shorts and videos. For something this early, that's already more than expected. And that's why this series exists, not just as a Let's Play, but as a monthly progress log of a forever world. A record of builds, exploration, mistakes, improvements, and most importantly, growth. Because when you're in it day to day, you don't notice the change. But when you step back like this, it becomes obvious. The base evolves, the world expands, and I improve as a builder without even realizing it. And this is just the beginning. There's a lot more to build, a lot more to discover, and a lot more to learn in this world. But that's the point of a forever world. It doesn't reset, it grows.